Yo, what's up everyone, it's your boy Propernator here, back with another video, and we have something completely new today that you probably have never seen anywhere, because I haven't seen anyone make a video about this. I've seen something similar, familiar, but not about this thing. Basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tier list or list all the operation maps that have ever existed since Operation Payback till the latest one, which was Shattered Web. So yeah, this should be pretty fun, you know. If you want to do this as well, I will link the site in the description below. And yeah, if you'd like to make a video or something, just give me a shout out and hey, we cool, alright. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the Operation Payback, alright? So this came out in 2013, somewhere around April 25. Actually, I have it on my second screen because there's no way I can remember all these images here, like the names of them. But yeah, so it came out with 7 maps actually, so you know, pretty nice, you know, pretty nice. And just so you know, I played this operation. I've played every single operation that has ever existed, and how can I prove it? Hey, I get the silver payback coin, baby. Let's go. Where have you seen anyone with that coin? Exactly, nobody, nowhere. I feel like it's the rarest coin in the game, other than the gold one, because gold one's probably, yeah, it was harder because you need to play like 50 hours of casual, and that's fucking ridiculous. I would have never done that in my goddamn life. So yeah, start off with the maps. Alright, so our first map on the list is Downtown. This was a hostage rescue map, and you probably have seen it in other operations like Phoenix, because it was in the Phoenix operation as well before. But yeah, this map, you know, it was pretty chill. It was kind of open in the middle. There was not many ways to go. I did kind of enjoy it, but you know, it's a hostage rescue map, so you can't really rate it that high. So I'll put it in the meh or decent. I don't know. I'll put it in meh. It was meh. Alright, next one is actually a really nice map. I completely forgot about this. It's called Favela. Obviously, it's located in Brazil. But yeah, this map was actually a defusal map, and like all the rotations, all the like the middle, the sides, the A side, B side, they were actually really sick, and it was a pretty balanced gameplay. You know, it wasn't like heavily T-sided or CD-sided. So this map, low key, I would love, like, I will put it in banger. I fucking love to play this map. I'm pretty sure this map was in different operations as well, like Phoenix or so. So I'm gonna put it in the banger, alright? We'll put it in the banger, and yeah, basically add it back. We need this map. Trust me, this is good. If you haven't played this, you're missing out, and there's not really any ways to play right now either, unless it's on the community servers. But what's the chance of that? Next one we have is Library. Okay, this map is actually absolute dog shit. Library, yeah, it was introduced in the Payback operation. This map was absolute fucking dog shit. Like, it's so small. Like, as you can see in the video, it's just a little cube with a bunch of bookshelves in the middle, and you could plant anywhere in the square, and it was just a mess, you know. And I don't think you could play. Yeah, you can't play these in competitive, so you would have to play this in either casual or deathmatch. So holy shit, it was basically claustrophobia. It was crazy. This map should be deleted, low-key. There's no point of this map. It's trash. Alright, next one is Motel. Let me find a picture of this here. Motel. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Yeah, next one is Motel. This map, again, a hostage map, a hostage rescue map. It was actually pretty cool, you know. I actually enjoyed it, but the bad thing about this map was that you could go into every single room, like every single apartment room, and that would make so many people camp inside in those rooms, and it would sometimes be kind of annoying. But most of those people were just noobs, so it was kind of easy to kill them. Motel, I mean, from my memories, I actually kind of enjoy this map, so I'll put it in decent. It's definitely better than this, what was it called, Downtown, right? So this map is pretty decent. Actually, I like how it's how these maps are laid out right now. Then we have Museum. This map, I didn't really play it back in the day. I actually didn't really enjoy this map. I was playing more of those smaller maps because my FPS was kind of shit. I was literally playing on 20 FPS on my old ass laptop, so I couldn't play this map. It was huge, it was lagging, and now that I went back inside it, or yeah, went through the map, it's actually really bad. Yeah, I mean, do I put it in the... I guess I'll put it in deleted. I really don't like this map. It's like, it's so bad. You gotta go... There's so many levels of this map. You gotta go up, down. It's yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Then we have Seaside. Oh my god. Or Seaside. Yeah, that's what I said. Seaside. 100% you've seen this map. It doesn't matter if you're, I don't know, played this game in 2013, 15, or anywhere. I think they recently even added this map back in not active pool, but they have this like competitive mode where you don't have to play with the rank. So I guess that's cool, but I didn't really play this map when they added it back, because why would I play a competitive game mode that doesn't have a rank? Like, there's no point of that. If they added this in ranked, I'd be grinding the shit out of this map. I actually love this map. So yeah, they definitely need to add it back. I'm not sure if it's in game right now. I think it still is, maybe. I'm not sure, but if they add it back, add it to an actual competitive. Seaside is fucking sick, dude. The middle is nice. It's just a small little short map. You can play fast competitive games, you know. Usually competitive games take like 45 or so minutes. This one takes nothing, you know. The rounds go so fast. It's really great. And the last one on the Operation Payback is Thunder. Now, this map, it was a hell of a long map. You would probably spend half of your time just walking towards... or trying to get out of spawn, especially if you're the seat on the CT side, because yeah, this is a hostage rescue map as well. And yeah, it was kind of meh, I would say. I wouldn't delete it, but it was kind of meh. The outside area was kind of fun to play with the ops, you know, try to get each other, but yeah, there were like vents and shit. I don't know, it was kind of meh, not a big fan. Anyway, so we're done with Payback. There you go, boys. And yeah, a lot of these maps are also in the other operations, so I'm not gonna go over them again, but yeah, we're gonna move on to Operation Bravo. Hey, I got a gold coin there this time, because there were actually cooler missions, like you didn't have to play casual and shit. So Bravo actually added Agency, which is actually one of my favorite maps as well till this day. I'm pretty sure Valve has this shit in game as well. Agency, where is this map again? I can't find these maps. I don't know, wait, like link them like this. Oh my god, I'm actually blind. It was the second. But yeah, Agency, it's a hostage rescue map, and low-key, this is the best hostage rescue map that has ever been made in CSGO. Like, low-key. It's great, you know, it's kind of a small map. It, you know, all the ways you go, they're pretty good. You have a chance to... It's a really balanced map, basically, what I'm saying. Because a lot of these hostage rescue maps, they're heavily T-sided, because you can just camp behind stuff and, you know, just kill the CTs. But this map, there's a lot of ways you can go. There's a lot of... I actually really like this map for the wallbangs, because if people are camping, you can just wallbang that spot and, you know, you can easily kill them. But yeah, Agency, I mean, honestly, if you ask me, I would put it in Banger. You know, this is kind of a legendary map, and it's been in a lot of operations, and yeah, like, same with Seaside. Valve actually recently added this back in the game, so yeah, I'll put it in Banger and I guess add it back. But I mean, this added back thing doesn't really count for all the maps, because some of these maps are still in the game, but well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, so that was the first Operation Bravo map. Then we have Ali. I think it was this one. I hope I don't mess this up, but yeah, Ali. But yeah, Ali, I mean, it was cool. It had quite a cool, was it the Long A? Long A was kind of cool. I liked it. Kind of reminded me a bit about what is that map called? Tuscan, I think, Tuscan or something like that. Yeah, I think so, like the old 1.6 map. Kind of reminded me of that. And middle was kind of weird, not gonna lie. You had to walk up the stairs, or not the stairs, the ramp, and you could pretty much get shot from both sides. So yeah, you had to be really careful and like throw flashes and smokes, whatever. But yeah, it was alright. I guess I'll put it in decent. It's not. I'm surprised we haven't had any good maps yet. It's either bangers or decent or it's complete trash. Yeah, that's about Ali. And actually, they added cash. Can you believe that? In Bravo, they added cash, and obviously, as you all might know, cash is a sick map. You know, it's been around since Source, I think. I don't think it was in 1.6. I think it got introduced in Source. And cash, I mean, I have to put it in Banger. Come on, it's in the game right now. I don't think it's in the competitive pool, or is it? Actually, wait. Did they add it? Like, when they revamped the map, did they add it back or no? I'm not sure, but yeah, they made a lot of changes to this map. Valve is obviously focusing on improving this map to be like a really competitive map. So I mean, I can't put it anywhere else than Banger. I love this map as well. It's like my third favorite map in CSGO that I usually play competitive. Alright, so next one we have is Chinatown. So I'm not gonna lie, this map it wasn't that good, you know. The sights were kind of weird, and the middle was absolutely horrible. I don't know, I didn't even know what that was. You just went through some alleyway, and that's apparently middle. It was so claustrophobic. Yeah, this map wasn't too good. I would say what is good about this map is that it's unique, you know. It has that cool Chinese, you know, little aesthetic, whatever. So you can make like nice screenshots with your skins or whatever. So I would put this map in decent, I guess. I can't really put it in good, and can't really put it in mech because, yeah, of the aesthetic. It's kind of unique and cool. So yeah, that's about Chinatown. Then we have Gwalior. I don't know if that's how you say it, Gwalior. I think this map is based in India. Again, this has like, from all these maps, it has like the most unique aesthetic because it's like it has like the pink, like a really pink tint. So that's kind of cool about the map. And back when I played it, I played quite a bit of this, and I guess I kind of enjoyed it, but I don't think I can put it in good. I'll probably have to put it in decent as well, because it has a lot of ups and downs. Like, me personally, I don't know how about you, but me personally, I don't like maps where you have to fucking climb 5 floors and then you have like a height advantage over your opponent. For me, it doesn't seem too fair. So yeah, I'll put it in decent. Then we have Ruins. Okay, so Ruins, I believe it was this one. Wait, yeah, Ruins. Yeah, Ruins. I remember playing this map. I actually have some highlights on my old YouTube channel about this map. Played a lot of it in casual and actually competitive when I was playing with some of my like old Latvian homies. It was pretty good. The middle is kind of weird. It's like really open. I don't remember which side it was. I think it was B side that was really open, and the other side it was really hard to enter from T side, because there was basically 2 doors and they were so, what do you call them? It was so claustrophobic to enter the site. You would have to flash 3 times, and I don't know where to throw the smokes because there wasn't really any smokes you could throw. But yeah, it was kind of weird. So I'll put this one in. I'll put it in map. It's kind of a casual map. You can't really play competitive there. Then we have Siege. Okay, I'm not gonna go. See, I'm recording for a really long time already, so I gotta speed this up a bit. So Siege, this map, most of the skin traders and you know, all the skin people, they really love this map, and I don't blame them, because of the lighting. It has really good. I can't even find the map right now. It has really good lighting, but when it comes to competitive, it was a shit map. Let's be real. The middle, like what even it was the middle. The only way of going to get to rescue the hostages was to go under the whatever, through the fucking canals or whatever you call them, sewers, let's say. So yeah, because it's good for skins, I'll put it in. I still have nothing in good. I'll put it in decent, alright? I'll put it in decent just because skins. If it wasn't for skins, I'd put it in meh, probably. Alright. Then we have, okay, Seaside again. And then, apparently, in Bravo, they added Cobblestone and Overpass. So, as you know, these are pretty legendary maps as well. And Cobblestone is kind of a recycled map since it existed in 1.6 and Source already. But Overpass, just when it came out, it was actually kind of a weird map. And I have a little video of it right here. Obviously, this is not the map that came out, because I'm pretty sure when you were going towards B... Yeah, was that B? Yeah, I think it's B side. There was like a little ramp you could go on the right side when you enter the site. So this is not the right version, but I mean, I have to put this map in Banger because it still to this day, Valve are improving this map, and it just came out of nowhere. You know, it's not like a recycled map or anything, and they've done a really good job, and it's like a part of CS:GO right now. You know, competitive CS:GO. So I gotta put it in Banger. And yeah, Cobblestone, where was Cobblestone again? Cobblestone, you know, it had like ups and downs. Is this Cobblestone? I think it is actually. No, it's not. No. Dude, where's the Cobblestone? I'm actually blind. Holy shit. Oh, there's Cobblestone. Cobblestone had like a lot of ups and downs. with these updates. At some point it was really good, then it was really bad, then it was really good, and they took it out, and then they have revamped it, and now it's, again, there's been some updates, but it's not in the competitive pool, so it's kind of a fucking bipolar map, if I can, yeah, I don't know how else I can describe this map, but it was alright, you know. Just because it has had all these ups and downs, I'll put it in good, not a banger, but it can definitely be a banger again if Valve fixes it. And yeah, I don't know, I kind of enjoyed the map. It was a fun map to op on, that's for sure. Alright, so that's enough with Bravo, and then we're gonna move on to Phoenix. So Phoenix was actually a really recycled operation. It had pretty much all the same maps that already were in the game before, like Cache, Motel, Seaside, Downtown, Thunder, Alley, Favela. Actually, they had every single map. Oh yeah. Oh, I think Phoenix is actually one of those operations. So back in the day, instead of Valve just releasing operations, as you know right now, and they would surprise you, they actually were asking the community which map they liked the more from the previous one, and you would be able to vote for the maps. But I'm not sure it was for Phoenix or Bravo, but I'm pretty sure it could have been for Bravo as well. I'm not sure. They might have done it 2 times. But let's move on to Breakout. So Breakout obviously came out after Phoenix, and then Breakout, they actually put a bit more effort into adding maps to the game. And let's start off with Black Gold. Most of you people know this map. I think it was added in a different operation as well. I'm not sure which one. We'll probably, I mean, as I scroll up, I'll probably know. But I think it's been in 2 operations. It might have been in the most recent one, like the Hydra before the Shadow Web. But yeah, Black Gold, you know, most known for Breakout. Obviously, this is like a like a cover map for Breakout. Pretty good map, not gonna lie. It was good, you know. Middle was kind of nice. The sights were kind of cool. I liked the theme of the map. You know, it was like a, what was it representing? It was representing like an oil rig or something, right? In the middle of the ocean or sea, whatever you want to call it. So I mean, it's not a banger, but it's kind of a really aesthetic map. I would put it in good, not gonna lie. It has a competitive potential, you know. There was a lot of obstacles and shit you can jump on, but it wasn't bad. There was a lot of smokes you can throw, whatever. So it was alright. It was alright. Then we have Castle. So again, Castle, nothing like before any of the other maps. It was kind of a unique map, and it felt like you're actually in the castle because the area seemed really huge, and you seemed like such a small person walking around the place. When it comes to competitive or like a, you know, gameplay wise, it was kind of because again, this map, especially, I don't remember, fuck, I forget all the sites. I have the image in my head, but I don't remember which site it was. But basically, one of the sites has like a lot of ups and downs where you go, and again, I don't like that because it's hard to, you know, like pre-aim and have like a good muscle memory on these kinds of maps. So yeah, when it comes to competitive, it was kind of meh, but when it comes to aesthetics and making like screenshots on this map, it was actually really good till this day. So I'll put it in decent. It's alright. It's alright. Insertion. Okay, this was actually pretty crazy when it just came out. It was like a complete new thing that Valve hasn't done before, and was actually really cool because when you spawned in as a CT, I believe, there was an option where you could spawn and the helicopter would bring you. You just had to stand in one of the circles, I believe. Or maybe it was for both sides. I don't know. Actually, yeah, it could have been for both sides. I'm not sure about that. But I just know that you had to stand in like a circle, and it would bring you to a place wherever you want. And then it pretty much felt like a battle royale map. It was like the first BR in CSGO, but it wasn't really BR. It was more of like a competitive map that was really huge. So I mean, I would put it in decent, but since it was like something new that hasn't been done before and was kind of unique, and at the same time it was kind of fun as well going through the woods, I'll put it in good, you know. I'll put it in good. When it just came out, in the first week, obviously I thought it was pretty cool. After that, I was like, this is fucking trash. I'll never play this again, and I didn't. But now when I look back, it's actually kind of cool. So yeah, I'll put it there. And my headphones just turned off, so I didn't even know I have them on my head, but whatever. Then we have Mist. So, fuck, what was this map? I forgot. Oh yeah, Mist, yeah. Yeah, so Mist was kind of a dog shit map. You could, it's a good map to like kill yourself on, basically. You could just jump off any edge and die. I do have to say one of the sites, again, I forgot which site it was, but it was the highest one. It was kind of cool because it was kind of closed off, so there would be only, I guess, 2 ways where you can look. And you didn't have to worry about your back, so you just had to focus on like one side, so that was kind of cool. And the site itself was kind of like a small little square, so yeah, that was one part I liked about the map. But overall, it was kind of bad. Again, like lots of ups and downs for this map when it comes to like rotations or whatever. So I'll put it in. Do I put it in decent or meh? I'll put it in. Okay, I'll put it in decent. I might move it later. Okay, so then we have Overgrown. Again, I forgot what the fuck was this. What was Overgrown? Oh yeah, Overgrown. Oh yeah, this was the map. I remember this map because when I played in this map, like one of the first times, one guy actually got a drop in this map. He got an M4A1S Knight, and I was fucking losing my mind over that because I didn't get shit. And yeah, overall this map, I guess I have to put it in decent as well. It was, one of the sites was pretty bad, the other one was kind of decent, but actually, now that I think about it, it was so open. It was so open. I don't know. I think I have to put it in meh, to be fair. I'll put it in meh. It was trash. Plus, I didn't get the knight, so yeah, it's definitely a meh. The other guy got it, so I'm pissed off. And then for the last one in the breakout, it was Rush, and Rush, I think, was the outside map, was it? Let me see. Yeah. So Rush was this outside map. I don't know where it was located, but it seemed like some poor area or whatever. Yeah, I mean, the water side was kind of fun with the ops, and yeah, I don't know. This map's kind of weird as well. It was like a good map for campers because there was a lot of little small huts you could camp in, so yeah. Back when I played in casual, it wasn't too good, so I guess it was a bit fun, but if they added it now today, I don't think I would enjoy this map, so I'll put it in meh. Yeah, actually it was one of the least maps that I least played, so yeah, it was kind of shit, to be fair. All right, moving on to Operation Vanguard. So starting off with Back Alley. Okay, I'm again forgetting about these maps. Yeah, Back Alley. Ooh. Honestly, this map was fucking dog shit. I can't really explain why, but it was just bad, you know. Yeah, again, there were so many levels to this map that you have to go, and I think this was a hostage rescue map as well, I believe. Yeah, it was a hostage rescue map, and I think the hosts, the hosts that you had to rescue, they were in the same spot, pretty much in T side, so you'd have to go through the whole map to get them, I think. So yeah, I'll just put in delete. It's fucking trash. I don't like it. Bazaar. What was this one again? Oh yeah, Bazaar was kind of. Actually, Bazaar was decent. I'll put, where's Bazaar again? I think this one was Bazaar. I hope it is. Bazaar was decent. I'll put it here. One of the site. I think A site was cool. It had like that little roof or whatever, and there were those restaurants you could go through. So it was kind of fun to play this map. And there was a lot of wall bangs you could do as well. I kind of like doing wall bangs. So yeah, it was decent. I wasn't good. It wasn't mad. It was decent. Then we have Facade, I don't know how to say that name, honestly. I'll just, yeah, the Google guy's gonna say it.
Facade.
Yeah, the only reason I remember this map is because this is when I bought AK-47 Cartel. I don't know why I have that in my memory, but it had like some cool stickers on it, and I played a lot on this map with that AK, so that's my only memories of this map. But it was kind of an open map, not gonna lie. It felt kind of good. It had like a little, I don't know what it was called, but you could go through those houses, but offices or whatever. That was kind of cool, and the outside was decent, and yeah, overall, I mean, I can't put it in good. I don't think I'll put it in decent as well. Yeah, it was alright map. It was decent. You know, there's some improvements to be made. Marcus. Yeah, this was, I don't know where this was located, this Marcus map, but it had a cool vibe. Was it France? No, I don't think it was located. Let me check it out real quick. Where was it located? Surely it's written. Oh, it is France. Okay, yeah, it was France, and actually had a cool vibe. I really like the metro. Like you could go down and it looked really cool. The site was kind of nice. But the other site that was outside, that was bad. Good luck planting the bomb there. So again, let me try to find this map real quick. So I didn't think I can put it in decent. I'll have to put it in meh. Like the only cool part about this map was the underground metro. That's about it. So I'll put it in map. Season, oh my god, I can't believe nobody's talking about this map. You know, I sometimes hear a lot of people talking about Valve to add back season and agency or whatever. I never hear anyone talk about season. Well, sometimes I hear somebody, but this map is sick. Like, why is this not in competitive? It's actually, it's like a budget cache, right? But I don't know, it's a bit different. It has a slightly different vibe, like more modern vibe. I think it's pretty okay, I can't remember the order for some reason. It was literally in my mind, but I can't find it somewhere in my goddamn brain. But yeah, it was a pretty fair map, you know. CT side, T side, they were both equally good, you know. There wasn't one side that was overpowered. Honestly, this was a banger. They have to add it back, like either in one of the operations or somehow introduce it as a real map. I think if there would be some, if they could do the improvements they've done to Overpass, Cobble, and Cache, they can definitely make this into a good competitive map. And I remember this used to be played as a competitive map back in CS Source as well. So yeah, I don't see a reason why it's not. Then we have Workout. This map, I think it was this one. Yeah, this was Cruise, this was Workout. So yeah, Workout was kind of a cool map, but it was way too big. You would waste so much time just trying to get out of spawn and try to find the enemies. But I really like the vibe. Or I guess no, was it? I think Cruise was the cool. Yeah, Cruise was actually the cool one. Never mind. Workout was kind of dog shit. I'll just put it in meh. It was, yeah, just meh. The toilet side was kind of cool. The showers, whatever. But oh yeah, this was the map where the hostages were held in pretty much despawn. So you'd have to run 2 minutes through the whole map to even find the hostages, and they were all put in the same spot. There wasn't like one hostage was on the right side of the map, one was on the left side. No, you had to go to the same spot. It was kind of annoying. Okay, and the last one in Vanguard was Train. Apparently they added Train. And you know, I like Train, and it's in the game right now, and it's a competitive map, and it has come a long way since the first time it was actually in the game, because it was actually in the game when CSGO just came out, but they removed it because it was really bad. They pretty much copy pasted sources Train and put it in CSGO, but now that they made all these adjustments, it's a really good map. So yeah, I'll put it in banger. I mean, they don't have to add it back because it's already in the game, but there's nowhere else I can put it. It's a good map. It's a good map. It's not a good map to play solo though. You have to have a team to play this map, because if you play solo, you just usually get a bunch of fucking idiots that have no idea what they're doing. So yeah, that's about Train. Then we have Operation BloodHound. So here they added Agency again. Agency has been re-added a lot. Also Season they added back as well. But yeah, then there were 4 brand new maps, and one of them was Log. Yeah, just Log. Yeah, this map had a cool vibe to it. It had like a positive vibe, made you happy playing it. But when it comes to competitive, I would say meh, to be fair. It wasn't that good. Like, yeah, I didn't play it that often, just played a bit casual missions. It's about it. It was not that good. The sites were kind of weird. Then we had Rails. So Rails, I think it was this one, I believe. Was it? Yeah, Rails. Again, Rails kind of yeah, I mean, I'll probably put in decent. I liked it more than Zoo. This one had a slightly more depressing vibe, but actually, never mind. I'm putting meh. It was not good. So yeah, Rails not good. Okay, then we have Resort. So wait, what the fuck was Resort? Oh, Resort. Okay, Resort was actually nice. Actually, kind of liked Resort. The sites were good, and Resort pretty much had like 2 middles. So there was a middle on the right side where you would go to A side, and there was a middle on the left side when you would go to B. And there were a lot of ways to get to the sites. There were a lot of smokes you could do, flashes, and overall this was a pretty good map. You know, you could do good rotations here, fakes or whatever, and yeah, honestly, I'll put it in good. It was a good map. I like it. And then last one was Zoo. Again, Zoo had a really good vibe to it, but I didn't really like playing it. Only cool part about Zoo was the fuck, what was it? I don't remember the names of the spots, but middle was kind of cool because you could find the other upper, and also the underground way of rotating from one side to another. That was kind of cool as well, where you would go out to middle. So I'll put in decent, whatever. It's decent. It's not too bad. Okay, so that's about BloodHound. Let's move on to Operation Wildfire. I really gotta speed this up because it's been 30 minutes. I don't know how. This is probably gonna be like a 20-minute video at least. So fuck. I hope somebody watches this till the end. If not, then I'll feel bad. Okay, then we have Wildfire, and Wildfire actually added a lot of maps, starting off with Coast. Okay, Coast was this one. So Coast, I really don't remember much about this map. So yeah, it was kind of a... I think it was kind of a meh. I mean, if I barely remember about it, I don't think it was that good. I didn't play it that much. Then we have Cruise. Okay, Cruise was actually sick. So Cruise, bro, there was everything. There was there was basketball, football, volleyball. There was even a goddamn casino, bro. So this map, I mean, just when it came out, it was kind of big and I didn't enjoy it much. But now when I think about it, it wasn't that bad at all. Yeah. Like when I was playing this map, I was like, shit, I wish I could actually throw a basketball in CSGO, like without having to kick it with your legs or some shit. So, I mean, I'll put it in good, to be fair. It was kind of a good map. I wouldn't say it's the best competitive map, but when it comes to casual, this is like definitely one of the top casual maps. So I'll put it in good. Cruise was good. Then we have Empire. Oh yeah, Empire's not good. Empire's not good. We'll put it in meh as well. Not a big fan of Empire. Not even gonna say anything about it because there's nothing to say, but it's kind of like a lame map. There's not much. I mean, I'm sure the map creator put a lot of work in it, but there's no theme, no nothing. It's just like a depressing map. Then we have Mikla. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Mikla. Oh, I remember when this just came out. I actually made a video on my old channel saying how fucking dog shit this map was. Yeah, Mikla is not good. Mikla is not good. This map, basically, when you would go middle, this is like Dust 2 middle, but if Dust 2 didn't have doors, it was just wide open thing. This is pretty much this map. Yeah, it was not good. Then we had Royal. What was Royal again? I mean, honestly, I'll probably put it in meh as well. I don't think it was that good of a competitive. Even though the long was kind of cool, but no, I'll put it in meh. It wasn't good. Santorini. Okay, Santorini I actually really liked. Santorini was good. Yeah, the middle was kind of cool. I liked both the sites. Actually, one of the sites was a bit too open, I would say. But if they would work on it a bit, it would be good. It would be good. But I'll put it in decent. I would say it's decent. Then we have Tulip. Okay, last Operation Wildfire map was Tulip. Oh yeah, Tulip was the Netherlands one. So this map, it was fucking dog shit, but the aesthetic was actually sick. It had the red light district. It had all the weed shops and everything. I don't know, it just looked like Netherlands. It was kind of cool. But when it comes to competitive play, it was bad. You had to like go through a church to plant a bomb, and then on the other side you would plant it in, I don't know, some other place. I'll put it in meh. Okay, so that's enough with Wildfire, and now we're moving on to Hydra. Hydra was pretty much the last map they had added any maps. They recycled some of the maps like Agency, Black Gold, and Insertion, but they added 4 new maps as well, like Austria. So Austria was, I think it was this map. It was the snowy one, right? Yeah, the snow map. So this map was actually sick. The most that I remember about Hydra was how it was good for those co-op missions, like you would play versus the bots. So I actually kind of enjoyed this map to play versus the bots when they would just rush you and whatever. You had to, like, I don't know, kill them with a specific weapon. So I would say it's decent, but when it comes to competitive play, it wasn't that good at all. I mean, I'll put it in meh, whatever. Oh yeah, then we have Lite. Yeah, Lite was, I would say, meh as well. Again, this map was only good for the co-op missions. Overall, for competitive, was horrible. Shipped, same, I would say for actually Shipped, I'll say delete it, honestly. This is not a good map at all. When you walk through this map, you'll hear in the video, you can hear the goddamn ambient everywhere of the ship sounds. You can't hear any footsteps or anything. Like, you would have to turn on the game volume to hear the footsteps, but even then you would hear the background noises, so you would just fuck with your ears. It wasn't good. So yeah, I'll just delete the map. It's not good. And then Trill was the little park thing. It wasn't too good either, I would say. Not that fun. Didn't play it at all. So I'll put it in meh. And then for the last we have okay, then yeah, last we have Shadow Web, and oh, Jungle is literally a danger zone map. So I mean, I mean, where do I even place this? I'll place it in, I don't know, decent, I guess. I don't know, dude. Like, I've played a few times, it was alright, I guess. And then this map, it was for, what was it again? The Lunacy, I believe, right? It was like for flying scouts. This was, I mean, you can't really play competitive here. It was kind of just a fun map, so put it in, I mean, decent as well. Damn, I just realized they went really cheap on the Shadow Web operation. Like, they didn't add any cool maps. And then the studio, I'm pretty sure I actually never played this map, to be fair. So maybe I played it once, but yeah, it wasn't that. Actually, I think it was. Did I play it? I think I played it once for the mission, so I think it was decent. So yeah, there you go, boys. There's my final tier list. I mean, you tell me what you think about it. Yeah, tell me in the comments which are your top 3 maps. For me personally, like I said, Favela, Seaside, and Agency is my top 3 maps, I would say. From all the operations, like they're like the closest to me. Obviously, other ones are kind of cool as well that I've added here in the good, like the Cruise and the Black Gold and the I forgot which this was called, and Season, obviously, in the banger section. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this tier list. Did I do bad? Did I do good? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Yeah, I mean, it was fun making this video. It took kind of a long time, but whatever. It's gonna be a long video as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like and subscribe to the channel. Whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away a knife. So yeah, the sooner the better, right? And hey, if you're in the top 1,000, you have a pretty good chance of winning the knife if you're one of my subs. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next time. Later.